Yeah.
What?
I brought you a drink.
Oh, yes! Sweet! Best thing ever! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back. Say hi.
Oh God, hi.
And we are doing something to Dez's Miata because it seems to be falling apart very slowly now. Age is starting to catch up. That's not actually why we're working on it. I know that you guys saw that the slave cylinder did go out. We got that all fixed. I haven't actually replaced the master cylinder or the brake line or the slave cylinder line yet, but it works better. It was going out for a long time, just didn't realize it. But we're here today because when we installed ISR's UEL exhaust, the problem we ran into is we had to remove pretty much everything on this side, including the intake. And we had to route the intake kind of, well, now it's a hot air intake, but we had to route the intake and the MAF sensor and the temperature sensor out of the way because the box wouldn't fit here, and neither would the windshield wiper reservoir. So now that she doesn't have a windshield wiper reservoir, oh my God, look at these, gross. Now that she doesn't have a windshield washer reservoir, we needed something to replace that. So I got Circuit Sports windshield washer relocation kit. This is one of those things that I ordered immediately after we found out that we couldn't use the factory washer reservoir, and I forgot about, and then it came in and I couldn't figure out what the hell came in, and I almost thought someone bought me a gift, and then I realized it was myself. So it was like a bittersweet, like, oh, no one bought me a gift, but oh, surprise type thing. So this is the relocation kit. This little reservoir here is supposed to go right there, and then the hoses and stuff get all like relocated and stuff so she can have washer fluid again. So today that is what we'll be doing. We'll be installing the Circuit Sports NB windshield washer reservoir relocation kit. Man, say that 5 times fast. Windshield washer reservoir kit. Windshield washer reservoir relocation. Windshield washer reservoir relocation kit.
Windshield washer reservoir relocation kit.
Say it fast.
Oh God, I already forgot the words again.
We're gonna need the old one apparently. I think we reused this motor, so make sure you don't throw that away. Get this unwrapped and see what it's all about. Take the mask. Look at that. That's kind of nice. Supposedly it says no drilling required, so I guess we'll see. It's actually some nice craftsman work. I wish I was that cool. Make my own. I don't have a cool enough welder for that. So.
Sabine, oh, you look so pretty, honey.
So we're supposed to use this thing again. I'm kind of praying that grommet isn't dry rotted because we're supposed to take this and this and put it in here. So yeah. Hey, good news is it wasn't dry rotted, so cool. Now we got that in there. We got to figure out how to bolt this thing up. Wants to take this little 3M rubber pad and it wants to install it here, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh, satisfying. And stick this right. Boom, sauce. I'm assuming that's to keep the noise down from it vibrating or something, so there's that. So you're gonna have to pull the factory windshield washer hose out of this spot here, and they're going to use this location to bolt the reservoir. And then I believe the reason why they want you to cut this is because you have to feed it through a hole, but I have an unpinning kit, so what I'm gonna do is unpin this and then feed it through the hole and then repin it, which just beats cutting a whole new thing up when this is perfectly fine. Okay, so in the kit they provide you with a longer bolt here, and what that does is replaces the vacuum hose bolt. And if you look on this side here, what it's going to do is make that thread or nut longer, and then it's going to allow this tank to mount right there and then you'll be able to bolt that up to the back side of that. And then the hole on this side was where the windshield washer grommet went through. So since you're cutting this down and bringing it only to here, that allows this side to bolt up to that. So yeah, pretty cool kit actually, pretty simple. So they provide this grommet here, and it goes in the location where this was. You'll see a little piece like that was right there. So this will go here, and then that is where you'll feed your harness for the power to the water pump, so it doesn't get all cut up. All right, so instead of cutting this harness, I have a pen tool. You can buy them at Harbor Freight and stuff. I bought this one years ago from Matco. But basically, you're just gonna release the pin or harness from its holding point here. All right, so now that I figured that out, what was going on was I was releasing the clip, but I couldn't push down or pull at the same time, so I had to take another one and basically push through and get this out. So obviously make sure you have your location. This black side's, the black and blue side, at least on this car, are gonna be on this side, and then the other one is going to be on this side. So got that off. Gotta save that here and basically run this through the grommet they provide. There we go. Run it through this hole here. Alrighty, so, and then we're gonna put the cap back on. So make sure you get these facing the right way, which were here. So this goes here, you'll hear it click, click, and then, oh, there it goes, click. There you go. Now that that's through, the grommet will sit where it needs to go, and we'll be good to go. There's that. It says trim this, so we'll just do unplug this here, like that. Set this here. And then I'll plug this in like this. Get these tucked out of the way. Let's grommet up out here. Just like here. There. Probably that off underneath like that. Yep. Yeah, that makes more sense. So let's get this big old nut and bolt here. There. Sure. The back side. Keep this all snug. And then get this bolt here in the back side of this. Cool. And we'll plug this in. There you go. Let's do a test. Probably about to drive people up the wall like this, but I don't know where a funnel went. Oh, snap. So far I don't see any leaks, so that's good. Just kind of turn it out sideways a little bit to relieve some of the tension on this hose. Actually, I'm gonna turn it real sideways like that. There we go, that relieves a lot of the tension. All right, so go ahead and give her a test here. Wow, look at that.
Oh, that was stupid.
It's good in your eye.
Close. It works.
Hey, look at that. You got windshield washer fluid. That's pretty cool. It's actually a really easy install, honestly. Look at that. Nice kind of clean factory look, and holds quite a bit. I mean, this was almost full. It's about how much left over. In case you were wondering, that is a mix between blue and yellow coolant. That's why it looks so pooey. Yeah, look at that. There you guys have it. That was the Circuit Sports NA NB Miata windshield washer fluid reservoir relocation kit. There you go. Look at, I did it. No, honestly, I was kind of impressed. It was super easy. No drilling required. You have to cut and splice some wires if you don't have like a pin relocation kit. But other than that, like, it was simple. It took what, maybe 35-40 minutes, if that. I mean, more time was me trying to figure out how to unpin it. I probably could have had it done faster if I cut it, but if I had the pin kit, why not use it? If you guys are interested in that, it looks really good. I'll leave a link in the description below and go check it out. You're definitely going to need it if you use the ISR UEL setup, so feel free to grab that when you grab your ISR UEL. I'll leave a link in the description for the wonderful Spike Performance hood louvers, which are actually coming in real handy right now, especially where that intake is located here, literally right above it. I'll leave a link in the description for those. I'll leave a link in the description for some AWR motor mounts. I'm also going to leave a link in the description for the Spike Performance fender vents and the Track Dog Racing Supercharger kit. Feel free to check any of those out. And as always, thanks for watching. See you guys on the track. Say bye. Bye.